I welcome the opportunity to speak on this matter this evening, very important matter, statements on climate action following the UN Climate Action Summit. I also welcome those measures that we can and must take to arrive at a fair, just and a proportionate response to the issue of climate change. And I mean that it has to be fair and just and proportionate, and I don't believe that the government has the slightest clue of what those words of fair. They don't do fair, number one, and they don't do proportionate, and I don't know, can we trust them with the climate change either? Do you believe that the proposals put forward by the United Nations or for the European Union on this issue are credible or enforceable, or that I have grave and severe doubts? Because history and recent history has proved that to be totally doubtful. In fact, the Court of Auditors has made it clear that UE action to support carbon capture and storage and innovative renewables has not succeeded. Minister, has not succeeded. Between 2008 and 2017, very ambitious targets were set, but EU support for demonstration projects achieved little in terms of projects delivered and results achieved, Minister. So you were all high on promises and high on ambitious targets, but very little was achieved to date. We also know that the EU is now preparing to launch the Innovation Fund in 2021 to help speed up the transition to a low-carbon economy. Yet just look at the devastating impact that this government's response to a just transition has brought about in the Midlands. Look at Pordenamona. You've been warned and warned of what's going to happen there, and now we find them that they're borrowing money to pay the wages because you have tied their hands behind their back and blindfolded them without any initiatives to help them to transfer. We've lost our Pordenamona plant in Littleton and Tipperary, and then many more are going to go. Pordenamona are now saying that the entire workforce is under threat due to government inaction on implementing just transition measures. So what are you talking about, Minister? Are you listening to anyone? So, I mean, also the Taoiseach and his speech to the UN was grand and rosy and everything else, but his speech some weeks ago incensed the farmers of rural land, especially the beef farmers, because he told us all that we should eat less beef. It was carcinogenic. So his flippant statements like that have done damage. So is that not a measure of the government's complete disregard for how its lack of actions are impacting on the people and real jobs? And a note of caution is the ordinary people, small farmers and small holdings and householders cannot be punished excessively in this area. Thank you.